Hello, and welcome back to Technology Doesn't Like Me.
Nope, not at all.
It doesn't like anyone.
No.
For those unaware, Red spent like the last hour and a half trying to get this to work on her brand new computer, but it just wasn't letting
It
her.
was completely frozen on a single frame and wouldn't do anything at
So,
all. So
so
that's.
we're stuck on her old-timey, crappy computer
It's not crappy, it's
until
just not anywhere near as good.
I mean
I
that's kind of
mean,
the definition of crappy.
yeah.
Remind me, is the Rito over here or is it this one?
No, I think it's that. Well, I'm
Or,
pointing at the screen, but you can't see it.
yeah. You could also just simply walk in the direction of the giant flying mechanical bird.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That does exist, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like, just teleport to the Great Plateau or do that, and from there you see it very easily.
Oh, yeah.
that was one of the when I first played Breath of the Wild, I thought it was really cool that you could see the divine beasts in the distance.
Yeah, two of them at least.
Yeah, like seeing Va Meadow flying around in the distance. I thought that was a
Yeah, and
nice
where
detail.
Udania walk around the volcano. I saw more than one blind Let's Player see where Udania and be like, what's that? What was that?
Don't fear the giant lizard monster.
So, Neppy recently bought a book that
The
is.
Guinness World Records Gamer Edition 2025
Yay!
for some gaming trivia.
Oh,
Which
that's
is, I
nice.
had one of those when I had like, I think it was like the 2012 or 2013 edition
Yeah, I
years
also
and
have
years
an
ago.
older edition somewhere lying around.
I think I
This is the
sold
most used
mine.
one.
I used to collect like gaming almanacs up until like 2016. I don't collect them anymore. I had ones for like from 2010 to 2016.
So, and the first thing, I already had pointed these out with Red, but I thought it could maybe lead to a nice discussion. The 10 highest grossing movie adaptation of video games.
If I had to guess, number one would have to be like the new Mario movie, wouldn't it?
Yes, 1.3 billion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and the number 10 is also the original Mario movie with 21 million.
Ugh, that is such a. That's number
Yeah, but
10.
yes,
God damn.
with a Rotten Tomato score of 29%. I'll be completely honest, I seen the original movie. I kinda like it.
I
Oh,
haven't
we
seen
should
that movie
totally
at all.
watch that. I've never seen it.
Yeah, like it's one of those movies. It's so bad it's good. It has a certain charm to it. It's an absolutely terrible adaptation, but it has a charm to it.
I've only seen clips. I've never seen the full movie.
Yeah, and the number 9 is the Street Fighter
Oh
movie.
yeah, they did have
That
it.
yeah, the only good thing in it was why is the
Hmm?
screen freezing up? Internet. My
Oh, I
internet
thought
was
Red's
not
computer was messing
cooperating.
up.
No, it was my internet, I think. But yeah,
Also, audience, I'm sorry if I sound tired. I've been sitting and like there's no back support for this
Oh,
chair.
oh no.
I might
oh,
as well
oh,
just be sitting in a stool for like the
oh,
last 2 hours waiting for Red to set this thing up.
oh,
And
oh.
I could have at any point gotten a more comfortable chair, but there was a point where I decided I was too committed and just stuck with it.
Yeah,
So it
I
is what
never.
it is.
Yeah, the Street Fighter movie made 99 million.
I'm surprised it made that much.
Yeah, like it's hot garbage. The best thing about it is that one scene with Zangief and M. Bison's actor. This is where the famous line comes when M. Bison graced your village with his presence. For you, it was the greatest day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday.
I like that
This is where that line
I could
comes
see
from.
4 towers at once.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, that is a great line for a villain. To saying, yeah, for you it was probably the most impactful day of my life. For me, it was just a normal Tuesday. Me destroying
Every
your village and killing your father in front of your eyes. Yeah, that's normal for me.
That's pretty much Darth Vader's entire existence.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Number
Ah!
8,
What happened?
Guardians.
There they are. What was number
Num
8?
the first Resident Evil.
Uh, I keep forgetting about these shitty live action movies they
But I
have.
hear the first one is not that bad.
I've never seen any of them.
Yeah, it made
I couldn't tell you.
104 million.
Hmm.
It was like a early 2000s, late 90s stuff.
Yeah, 22. Wow, up until now they had been in orders 1993, 1994, 2002.
There's another one.
Ooh. But the next movie breaks that rate. 21, the first Tomb Raider movie.
Oh yeah, they did have a movie.
Yeah, with Angelina Jolie. 273 million.
Damn, they make that much?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Then the most modern, I think it's the one of the most recent on this list. The Five Nights at Freddy movie. At number
Oh
6.
yeah.
Yeah, 297 million.
I'm trying to think of other video game movies, but I'm blanking
Oh,
for
it's
some
right
reason.
there.
Well, there also was the Assassin's Creed movie, but this one is not on this list.
Oh, I
I
remember
think
that. I
that's.
remember that one.
I thought it was forgettable. Like I remember nothing about that movie. Then on number 5 with an earning of 302 million is the first Sonic movie.
Oh yeah, the Sonic movies.
I'm surprised the second one isn't on here.
It's not?
No, it's only the first.
Huh. I
But
thought
it's
that
the
would have
first
been
movie
on.
with an actually good score. Like up till now, not a single one of the movies had cracked 30% on Rotten
Well,
Tomato. This
people
one had,
actually like the Sonic movie.
to be
I
fair,
wonder
the
what that
first
score would have been if they used the freaking old design.
far lower. And to be fair, the Five Nights at Freddy movie is not bad, but it's a movie that's made for the fans. If you
I
don't get all
haven't
the
seen it.
references, yeah, if you don't get all the references, I don't think this movie has much for you.
They lost my interest as soon as Markiplier wasn't in it.
But he was in Pizzeria Simulator.
No.
Like I understand that he's
Oh wait,
doing
was
his
he?
own stuff, but like
I think, yeah, he's in the intro where he explains the concept of the game.
No, that's AR.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah, there he was.
how dare Markiplier be busy making his own movie?
I tried downloading the fan remake of Five Nights at Freddy's AR, but it wasn't compatible with my phone.
I'm legitimately trying to think of like, is Detective Pikachu on there?
Yes,
What's its spot?
number 3.
That makes sense.
Number 4 is Uncharted.
Oh yeah, they did make a movie about
Yeah,
that.
with Tom Holland as Nathan Drake.
I just remember it being shit.
With 400, but it made 400 million.
I'm trying to think of what number 2 would be.
Number 2 is, well, first Detective Pikachu, 428 million.
Was the
And it's the
Mario
best,
movie? Was the Mario movie really the first one to make $1 billion?
yes.
Huh.
The Pikachu movie is also the best rated movie with a Rotten Tomato score of 68%.
Yeah.
What could
Do you?
number 2 be?
The Mario movie. I think the what I looked up the other day was that the Mario movie is currently the second highest grossing animated film of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it? I'm trying to remember what number 1 was.
It's
Frozen.
Frozen 2.
Yeah, I thought it was either Frozen 1 or Frozen 2.
No, Frozen 1 was second.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Those movies were
although
like mega ultra blockbusters.
although if you were to account for inflation, it would actually be Snow White.
Not
I was about to
Um,
ask if Wreck-It Ralph was on that list, but does that
one
even count as a video game
I mean,
adaptation?
Fix It Felix is a video game, but not the story of Wreck-It Ralph itself, I don't think.
and
Yeah, no,
do you
it's
know
just
how much Snow White would be if it wasn't adjusted for inflation?
I don't know, like 1 billion
One
because it was
point
like
nine seven seven billion.
I was close.
The number 2 is Warcraft.
What did you say?
Warcraft is number 2.
Warcraft.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they did make a
I
fucking
liked it.
Warcraft movie.
It made 438 million, and yeah, then number 1, Mario.
Number one just completely fucking trashes the others,
Yeah, like there's it made double the amount of number 2.
legitimately. Well, it is like a really kid-friendly movie.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't need to be any much more. Like, I
Yeah,
thought it was a very enjoyable movie. I don't need some kind of great revelation. I just want the characters that I love in a fun adventure.
yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like the Mario movie is everything Mario is and should be. It's fun, it's
Yeah,
fast-paced, it's
fun,
bouncy.
simple, plastic.
It's like the perfect kid movie.
Yeah, just the right amount of heart of an emotion, but just right.
And enjoyable to non-kids too.
Yeah, and for fans, it's an absolute treat with all the weapons.
Non-kids, they're called adults.
Nah, teenagers.
Those are arguably still kids.
It depends on your. I think that depends on your own age.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call all my coworkers non-kids now. Anyway, I think Red's going for Von Meadow next.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here's a list of the most sold Switch games.
Let me guess, number one is Mario Kart 8.
Yep.
Yep.
60.58 million.
Yep.
Can you
That
guess
doesn't
number
surprise
2?
me. Uh Smash Ultimate?
I,
No, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Ah
I would guess
shit.
that if someone has a Switch, there's like a 50-50 chance they have Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I'm not
Smash is
surprised.
number 3.
Ah, damn it.
Then
That was
comes Breath of
close.
the Wild,
Breath
and
of the
then
Wild is
Mario
only number
Odyssey.
Hmm, okay, Breath of the Wild being number four.
Yeah,
I can
31.61 million.
yeah, I can accept that. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like pretty much the de facto Switch game.
What? I
Like
Womp womp.
fail. If you own a Switch, there's like a good chance you own at least Mario Kart 8
Yeah, it's like with a Wii. If someone has a Wii, you know they will either have Mario Party 8 or Mario Kart Wii on it. It's like a given,
or
almost.
Wii Sports.
Yeah, okay.
well,
Wii Sports
Wii
came packaged
Sports.
with the game
Yeah,
originally.
everybody has Wii Sports.
Yeah, it's
Oh
technically the
yeah.
most sold video game of all time due to that. Like
Yeah, I
one of the
forgot
most
about
sold.
that.
Okay, fastest sold Nintendo game is Tears of the Kingdom.
I am not
Oh,
surprised.
that the hype for that game was unreal. I remember
Wait,
before
it
I
was
played
hype
it,
that built up over like 5 years.
Breath of the
I
Wild came out
was
in 2017.
yep. It's gonna be 8 years old next year.
God, this game is almost 10 years old.
Hey, not almost. All right, don't make me feel old. It's only gonna
I'm
be
already
8.
feeling old.
But yeah, I'm not surprised Tears of the Kingdom was like so fast selling. I remember being extremely hyped for that
Yeah,
game.
10 million copies in 72 hours.
God damn.
Damn.
And on the next page, the longest game story-wise is Persona 5 Royal.
Isn't that like a $100 plus thing?
It's typically like
Yeah,
110 to 130 hours.
God.
if you only do the story according to this, you need 101 hours. If you do everything, 132 hours.
100 hours just for the main story?
Well, keep in
Yes.
mind, Persona 5 was an entire game on its own that was like like 80 hours. and then Persona 5 Royal added a bunch of extra stuff. It added an entire extra like level, essentially, and a new final boss. So it added a whole nother section of the game.
Yeah, and 101 stories if you really only do the story, if you ignore any and all side things. Of course, and if you listen to the dialogue, you have
I,
to remember people will start at some point skipping dialogue when they already played it once. So
I'm assuming by doing the main story that includes social links because social links are really important for the gameplay.
could be.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
I mean, I played
Like
Royal two
I'm
times in a row
I'm not like like in my younger, like when I was like a kid or a teenager, I can easily
in
imagine
your in
like
your younger
wasting like
years.
shut up. Like when I was younger, I used
When
to
he was
waste entire
when he was
days.
a non adult, non kid.
Okay, like what I was gonna say is when I was younger, I used to spend entire days on like a single game when I
Yeah, I
was like
can't do
in
that
school.
anymore. I don't have the attention span for that.
Yeah, I like
I can only really do that for new games.
well that was like my motto was just like staying up or just spending the whole day playing like one game or
I mean, I
multiple
technically still do
games.
that because I don't have a job.
I can't like stay up and play games anymore. It's just like not in my blood.
Weirdly enough, I can only play stuff consistently like Fortnite. And even then,
I
I have to take breaks between matches.
I still have not picked up and played Fortnite.
I played it a
I mean,
couple
it's
of
for
times
free
with Nebby.
once.
Yeah,
I
I
thought it
have
was twice.
never
Did we? I don't remember.
like when that game was like popular, I just avoided that shit.
I mean, it is on its own a good game, and you don't have to pay any money for it beyond if you don't want to.
Yeah, I know. It's just like I'm
It's
just
better in that regard. It's better with the money than Overwatch 2.
like Among Us was also kind of like that for a while before I ended up playing it for the first time. But it's still like there are YouTubers who play that game and upload it every single day, and they've been
Yeah,
doing
no.
that for like the last 3 years. And how many? Doesn't that get tiring after a while?
Yeah, honestly, I will get bored by it.
I
Yeah,
think it's
I know
probably
that.
because Fortnite updates so frequently.
Yeah, like every 2 or 3 months you get a new battle pass, the island changes.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Among Us.
Yeah, Among Us, yeah,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry, I
Fortnite,
wasn't
yeah,
listening. I guess.
Fortnite I get because that changes every day, every so
Yeah,
often.
like Fortnite had like a Lego mode,
Well,
didn't it?
Yeah,
I
it,
know
it
a
still has.
YouTuber. I know a YouTuber who did like 30 to 40 episodes of Among Us, and he just did a different gimmick every time he played.
Yeah,
Like
that's one way you can do it. Okay.
I I know Among Us has like mods and shit, but like I don't know. That game seems like it get boring after like a while, and I can't believe people played it for like multiple years.
I mean, here in the book, it is the most popular game with active player in a month.
It just
No,
I think Among Us is basically exactly like Pokemon Go in that for like a year or two it was one of the most popular games in the world, and then although it significantly dropped off, it's still extremely popular.
I was surprised when I found out Among Us came out in 2018 and not 2020.
Yeah, you wanna hear how many Twitch streams there are for Among Us?
Like 50,000.
1.22 billion.
What the fuck? What? Huh?
Are they kidding me?
I love that still frame.
On eBay, someone found a chicken nugget that looks like an Among Us character, and they sold it on eBay for 99.997 US dollar.
What is this like the fucking fad of people selling pancakes that look like Elvis all over again? Like what the fuck are we doing here?
That never went away, man.
Yeah.
The whole
Fun
like, oh,
fact about
this
eBay.
food looks like Jesus thing never stopped.
Yeah.
Ooh,
One funny
dragon.
thing I once saw on eBay. Yay! Someone, when this shipwreck happened, the Costa Concordia a few years ago, someone as a joke put it on eBay and noted it as buyer to collect.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, like it's kind of tasteless considering people died there, but still, it's a funny action. Sadly, eBay pulled the plug.
Hmm.
This weirdly, like, you guys know, like, crypto scams and shit,
Yeah,
It's hard
like
to be a part of the
NFTs.
internet and not know about it.
Like, you know
yeah,
how NFTs kind of like rose and then fell off hard
that
and
was
everybody
such
got
a fever
scammed.
dream. Oh
I
god,
re-
Cryptoland.
I remember this one instance of somebody who had like their crypto stolen, and they paid like a group to get it back. They like shared some of the revenue, and the group that he paid found it, but then they took all of the crypto and ran away with it.
Shocker.
So the guy ended up like writing like a personal note and posted it to his social. He says like, please, if you have any information about this, please contact me. Please, this is really important to me. And somebody took that picture, made it into an NFT, and sold it for $100.
Oh, okay, no, that's that's funny, but also such an asshole move. I would never get into crypto. Never.
Never.
Crypto just creates some of the funniest fucking fails I've ever seen. Like it's just like new
Have
money
you
trying to
guys
be smarter than old money, but then it just like
have you guys heard about Cryptoland?
yes,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Do you guys know what brought it down?
I can't even.
Uh
Someone asked what is the age of consent, and the official Cryptoland account on Twitter answered, "Mental maturity should be enough," which is
hmm.
apparently a buzzword pedophiles use to justify them doing the naughties with younger children.
Say you're a pedophile without saying you're a pedophile.
Yeah, essentially. They took the tweet down pretty fast, but the internet was faster.
I say with my lolly god requiem PFP.
Yeah, that's different. That's a fictional character. That's okay.
Yeah, not to some
It's not
people
even a
though.
fictional character. It's like it's not even like an actual character.
Yeah. Okay, here are the
Oh
most
god.
games that have been platinumed on PlayStation. Okay.
Hmm.
Number 2, Assassin's Creed 2, 170,800 times.
Jesus. If I had
Num-
to think about number one, hmm, I would
Minecraft.
say my guess was going to be The Last of Us.
no, The Last of Us isn't even on here.
Really?
Yeah. I
That
don't
was
think.
like a big blockbuster hit.
I mean, yeah, but this is just how many times it was platinumed.
Hmm.
You know, trophies.
I'm guessing a Final Fantasy game has to be on that list somewhere.
Nope.
Really?
Number 9 is Ghost of Tsushima, which was platinumed 172 times. Number 8 is Batman the Telltale series,
Oh, I remember those games.
180,000 times.
They used a
They
real
have.
dead body in that game.
Wow. Also, they have a very interesting thing with the Joker, like how Batman actively can prevent Joker from becoming Joker. That's actually a very interesting take, I think.
Oh yeah, you can become like best friends with Joker, who goes by like John Doe.
Yeah, and you can prevent him from becoming Joker due to that. Which, generally, great idea for a Batman story, if I'm honest. Then number 7 is Bloodborne, 209,000.
I'm not surprised that Bloodborne is on there.
6
Oh my
is
god.
Astro's Playroom.
Oh god, this area is such a pain in the fucking ass, man.
Yep.
Oh, it's a black one.
Is infamous Second
Red, you
Son.
can't say that.
Shut up.
What did Red say?
She's fighting a black Lizafos, and she said, "Oh, it's a black one." So I just made fun of her for it.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you were saying. My internet froze. What did she say?
Racism.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait,
Red said the N word, so I kind of called her out on it. But we're good. We're good.
my PC generally my stream froze the moment you were about to say the word. That's funny. So number 5, yeah, Infamous Second Son. Number 4 is Rocket League.
Rocket
You
League
can
has
I,
achievements?
yeah,
Rocket.
you can platinum Rocket League.
I didn't even know that was it. I thought Rocket League was PC only.
No, it's on Switch too.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Then there
I
is
actually own it because it's
yeah, same
free.
on PC, yeah, on Switch, yeah. Then God of War, the first one with the Norse gods, is number 3.
I'm
No,
guessing number one is Minecraft then.
nope.
Oh.
Number 2 is Horizon Zero Dawn.
Never played that.
Number 1. Does whatever a spider can.
Oh, Spider-Man on the PS4. That makes
Yep.
sense.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
I
Oh my
I
god.
platinumed that game.
Yeah,
Why? I didn't want you to do
479,000
that.
times.
I should have guessed that because I love that game to death.
Oh, do you wanna know which game was played during the most debuted Twitch stream? A debut of a Twitch streamer. It was Among
Um.
Us.
Da 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 da
Um,
da 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 da. Psh, psh. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, da. Red, you're getting fucked.
I know.
what the fuck?
I can't even
That record
insult you on
belongs
this
to a
because
congresswoman?
was it
Okay.
Alexandria Oscaro Cortez or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that being a big thing. She like played Among Us on on like Twitch or something, and they got like a lot of views.
Ah,
You should probably save Red because
Trump
that's
got banned from Twitch.
well, you're not allowed to show assholes on camera, so I'm not surprised.
True, very true. Okay, Animal Crossing, most sold farming simulator. Yeah, not a surprise there.
Well, that was like right when COVID hit, so
Well, I'm
everybody wanted
surprised.
something.
I mean, I could see it as Harvest Moon because Harvest Moon kind of started that everything like that.
But it's like I've never played Animal Crossing. Is it just literally just you're just a farmer
No.
doing it?
Animal Crossing, yes. But yeah, well, not only say it's also a sim game
No.
in some way.
Okay. Maybe I'm fine. Okay.
Red's panicking so hard right now.
I didn't know if I'd be protected from the rain or not, but it seems okay.
Yeah, just quickly unequip your metal stuff.
Now, that's not what I
Bring
was
your
worrying
metal stuff.
about. I was worried about the.
Oh no, that
Oh my
doesn't work
god!
on. Weight doesn't affect you when you climb up the towers.
Yeah, I was about to say you need to save because this shit is literally so annoying.
Oh yeah, you wanna know what the game is with the most planets in a game?
Is it Starfield?
No.
Really?
No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've
I
never
don't even
played
know
that.
what number that is. Wait.
Higher
Oh
than
my
two.
gosh.
3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 zeros.
18
That's a lot of
zeros.
planets.
And 18 and then put 18 zeros behind it, then you know roughly how many there are.
You can do it, Red.
Jump!
I can't even make fun of her on this because I
I
also
didn't
like
know that they could go
struggle.
this high.
Yep, they can, and they will bug you.
I think the most annoying part is they keep causing my weapons to go flying off the cliff. gotta be kidding me! It bounced off and hit me! That's such
Here's a record that I
shit.
actually would know. The first person who reached the kill screen in the original Tetris. Willis Blue Scooty Gibson. Some reporter lady actually made fun of him for this.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like the
That's
kid like dedicated the stream to his dead father, and the reporter was like, "Get a fucking life, kid."
yeah, like 60. He's 13 years old. Leave him alone.
Hearing Red get angry is the funniest thing.
Yep.
And now that's gone too! All of my weapons are disappearing!
Well, yeah. Then considering
You
that
know,
you're
if
not
you
fight.
just let them kill you, they'll go away.
Yeah.
You
Or
save
how about
anyway.
this? Why didn't you just unequip your weapons?
Because I didn't have any weapons equipped. But every time I was like, maybe I should just try and kill them. It'd be easier. Then I take something out. Then nope, zap it, and then it flies off.
The definition of insanity is trying to do the same thing over and over again and expecting different
I
results.
wasn't doing the same thing over and over again. I was explicitly doing something different.
You pulled out a weapon and tried to fight him and got zapped. That is, in my eyes, the same thing over and over again.
I can't wait for my playthrough of this game for Red to mock me when I get to this part. Oh my god, my back is killing me so bad. Red, why did you make me sit
Stretches.
down like this?
I didn't.
Yes, you did. This is your fault. Hey, you made it.
Longest football manager single player.
Longest football manager?
Yeah, ganze 528 years in in-game time.
God damn.
Okay. I mean, if he wants to. Oh, most seen video game trailer. Why am I not surprised?
Uh,
GTA 6.
uh,
Yes.
yeah. I was
Like,
trying to remember it, but like,
it's not
yeah.
even really a trailer, isn't it just a teaser?
Yeah, pretty much.
That was still enough for people.
Yeah, I'm
What's
on
even
fire.
funnier is that someone leaked it like a week before it came out.
Ah!
I mean, that's always going to be the case with popular things, especially like Grand Theft Auto 6. Like,
Wow, look at that.
Okay.
oh, that's
I've already come that far.
Mm-hmm. Okay, most simultaneous plays of Steam games on release. Okay, the most played Steam games on release. Number 10, Sons of the Forest. I have no idea what that is.
if I had to guess what number
440,000.
one is,
Yeah,
Half-Life 2.
nope.
Shit.
Number 9 is Helldivers 2.
That's only number 9?
Yeah, 458,000. On debut.
Okay.
I think Helldivers only got its following a few days later, so.
Oh, uh, Black Myth, Sun Wukong, number 1.
Nope.
Shit.
You have to. I think this book was already out when that game came out.
Okay, okay.
Right, somewhere. Where does it say where the cutoff point is? Must be the forward. Oh, hey, Blue Scooty actually made a forward for this book. Cool. I can't find the mention when the cutoff point is right now.
Hey, you want to hear something interesting?
What's up?
Yes.
So now that I have my new laptop, I was testing out a bunch of games that I owned that I never got the chance to actually play.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was the Master Chief Collection. and I'm genuinely so excited for it because ever since I was little, I had Halo 2 on the Xbox, like the original Xbox.
I never played a Halo.
Dude,
Um,
like Halo used to be like one of the biggest like
I
things.
didn't. I died.
Womp womp
I didn't. You just
womp.
die.
Does
I
that
didn't know you
count?
die. Yeah, it counts. It's just. But the funny thing was, I had the Halo 2 disc, but the one thing that never worked was the campaign. So I never got to play it.
Halo was like Halo 1, Halo 2 were like big like Xbox heavy hitters. And Halo 3 was like the most hyped up game on the 360. Halo Reach was incredible. And then just it just kind of disappeared after that.
Yeah.
Like I haven't heard anything about Halo 4. I heard Halo 5 kind of sucked. Like it's just so weird.
From what I've seen, a lot of people agree that either Halo Reach or Halo 4 was the last like actually good one.
Well, yeah, I hear people like praise Halo Reach to hell and back. Like that's like amazing game. But
I own 2 Reach and 4, and I'm really excited to revisit them, and finally get to see Halo 2.
Can I join?
No, because I
oh,
doubt you have a computer that can run the game.
I'm not talking about playing. You just let me stream it for
Oh,
me.
oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so number 7 is Terraria.
Taniha!
Then number 6 is Valheim. Never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Number 5 is Hogwarts Legacy.
Not surprising.
879,000. Then number 4 is New World. No idea what that is. Number 3 is Elden Ring.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Number 2 is Cyberpunk 2077. 2077.
I'm still
Number
trying to
1.
figure out. I'm still trying to figure out what number one could be. Hmm. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Spider-Man again.
Nope.
Shit.
It's Palworld.
Uh,
Wow,
With
really?
2 billion players.
two.
No, 2 million. 2 million.
I was gonna say
Okay, I was about to
I don't
say
believe
two.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
2 million, not 2
There's no
billion.
way the
Sorry.
amount of people in India all played.
Yeah,
like
no, 2 million. 2 million. I'm sorry.
I don't think even 2 billion people play Pokemon.
No, no, I don't think so.
do 2 billion people even have internet? Like, shit.
I don't know.
I was about to say, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh yeah, here the highest ranked, the most seen single player game on Twitch, of course, Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh yeah, the game that you're automatically homophobic for playing.
According to some certain people.
Wait, yeah, don't you?
And
Wait, what? Which game?
Hogwarts Legacy.
No, that makes you automatically transphobic.
Yeah, according to she who shall not be named.
Moldy wart. That's what we're calling her.
Damn it.
The highest rated Harry Potter video game is actually
Chamber
Lego
of
Harry
Secrets.
Potter. No, Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4.
Oh, I thought it would have been Chamber of Secrets.
No, Chamber of Secrets only got a meta score of 70.
Oh, that's
Which I don't
surprising.
get. Like, from what I heard, it's basically the Zelda but with Harry Potter.
Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of like nostalgia for Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah,
I
like,
played it too. I really enjoyed it, but
I had the PS1 version of Philosopher's Stone. I loved that as a kid, even if it looked like shit.
da, 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 da.
Oh, I only need one more.
What? Red, out of the four, which would you say is the most like used that you use? Because mine is always Rivali's Gale.
I think everybody uses Rivali's Gale the most.
Yeah, it's way too useful to not use, unless you do some kind of challenge run.
Urbosa's Fury is good for combat situations, but overall, I think most people use Rivali's Gale the most.
That's why I always kind of like. I'm always torn between going to Meta or going to Luda
Well,
first.
this is the order that I did it when I first played, and ever since then, I've always felt like sticking to the same order every time.
Meta
Just,
just makes traveling so much easier.
I think it's just because like my OCD makes it so if I ever saw it in a different configuration, I would be bothered.
I swear, every time you jump off the tower, I keep expecting Link to do like his diving animation.
And her to die.
I find it funny if you would ask that to somebody and like, oh, the one I use for most is Mifa's. It's like, that's not a good sign.
What do you step on a landmine every 3 feet? What's going on?
Then he
Or
takes
do
a
you
lot of
just
time
miss
between his
Mifa that
steps.
badly?
I mean, some people like to dance with the fishes.
What?
Link
I said
fucked the
some.
fish.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
dance with the fishes. She's wet.
I've never heard that expression before.
I'm pretty sure it's sleeping with the fishies, not
That's the one I've
dancing with
heard.
them.
I never said it was an expression. I just use dance instead of saying they're fucking.
You could just say that Link fucked a fish. I wonder what that smells like.
Fishy.
No shit.
Then why do you ask?
Well, because I was expecting something more creative.
It's Snappy.
I don't
He's
know.
not creative.
A boo. That's rich coming from you with how much to praise my fanfic ideas.
That's just because I'm not good at crossovers.
Ah, now she's silent. I'm sorry, my internet was crashing again. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, what
Hello.
were you saying?
I said that's just because I'm not good at crossovers.
Most of my ideas aren't even crossover specific. Like that's
Most of
the
the ones
dumbest
that
thing
you
to say.
tell me are crossovers.
Yeah, but for the FNAF idea, most of what I'm telling you is purely about the FNAF side of things.
I mean, true.
Okay. Top most streamed video game soundtracks.
Most streamed video game soundtracks. I'm guessing. Well, I don't know if Minecraft would be on there, but
Yep,
yeah, that's not surprising.
it's number 2.
Yeah, that makes sense. Number one. Grand Theft Auto 5.
No, that is number 6.
Skyrim.
That's number 3.
Shit. Hmm, hmm. Uh,
You can do it. All you need is a bit more determination.
Undertale.
Yep.
Shit, that makes sense. Dude, Undertale. I love Undertale. I got into that game way too late.
Same. I never even played it. But
I
I
got into it through Jacksepticeye, as I think a lot of people did.
I played it. The first time I played it was in like 2020.
The first
Like,
time I
I remember.
actually played it myself was actually, I think now, like a couple, like sometime with the last year, I played it with Ark.
Like, I remember when it got popular, like 2015. I just didn't have a means to play it because I didn't have the PC back then.
It didn't work the way
It
I
just
thought
And
it
went
would.
past me. I think I was back then. Wait, when did Undertale release? 2015. Yeah, that was when I was still more in the German YouTube scene, and Undertale wasn't really that discussed there. I'm never gonna do a genocide one.
I'm gonna force you to watch me
I
do a
tried
genocide
and I
one.
couldn't beat Undyne.
Yeah, that's the thing. The genocide one is the hardest one in the game. Like that's one of the reasons I know I won't do it. I probably won't get past Undyne.
I think when we play it together, you're gonna laugh at me because the hardest battle in the fight for me was. Can you stop?
What? I'm doing Undyne's theme.
The hardest battle in. Oh my god! Let me finish. Weirdly enough, the hardest battle in the pacifist for me was Muffet.
Muffet?
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's surprisingly hard to be a pacifist because everybody's trying to kill you.
Well, not everyone.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Papyrus isn't.
But Papyrus couldn't kill you even if he wanted to.
I
true.
mean,
I'm pretty
actually,
sure
yeah. When you lose the Papyrus, you don't die. You just get thrown into a easily escapable jail because the bars are too fast.
I'm pretty
Far.
sure Papyrus could like stand there, point a gun right at your head and somehow still miss and hit himself in the process.
Honestly, he probably would just hold the gun the wrong way. He probably would think it's some kind of club and hold it at the barrel.
And let me just say, I love how pretty much everybody gives him the fucking Skeletor voice. Like that's just a default everybody uses, except Markiplier, who just gives him like the most seductive, sultry, deepest, manliest voice. He's like,
I
"How
mean,
dare you stand there and boondoggle?" It's like, it's different. I'll give it that, but I feel like Papyrus is like 2 steps away from fucking me.
I mean, he arguably is.
Okay,
Also, yeah, Red, if you couldn't get past like Undyne, I do not have hope for you if you ever manage to make it to Sans.
She probably would never
I
make
would
it close to Sand.
I would rage quit before I'd ever actually beat it.
Yeah.
Because the whole
There's a website where you can just fight Sans.
where's the fun in that? You
Well,
gotta earn it.
it's really funny because Alpharad did a video where he was talking about he was looking at Pokemon challenges reviews of his videos and talking about them, and at one point he just stops to do the Sans fight, completes it, and then goes back to doing it.
Well, I think like the whole point of genocide is that it's not fun,
Yeah, it's not
No,
supposed to be fun.
but it also has the two most interesting fights in the entire
no.
game
As someone
behind
who
it.
did purposefully hunting down every single monster is so tedious.
Yeah,
Well,
like
that's the whole point.
yeah.
Which is great.
And
That's
then
really
there's
good game design.
yeah, and also the main reason why I want to genocide one. I don't want to kill Papyrus.
It is like, um, I re- I remember like watching the different endings of Undertale based on how many enemies you killed. Like, and after a certain point, if you killed basically everyone except like a few people, like there's like a line where, what's the name of the yellow doctor dinosaur lady?
Uh,
Alphys.
Alphys.
Alphys. She's basically like, yeah, I should have killed you when I had the chance, and then just hangs up on you.
You know what the funniest thing is?
What's up?
If you do genocide 3 times in a row, Kara literally looks at you and it's like, dude, you should do something else. This isn't really fun anymore.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah, like after a
she'll like
certain point,
admonish you for doing it over and over.
like rebuilding the world just to kill it all over again. After a while, she's like, "Bro, are you good?
Yeah.
Like, dude,
If
I think
even
you need to talk to
Kara,
somebody."
even if evil Kara starts to say, seriously, okay, seriously, can you stop? Then you know something is wrong. That's actually okay. That's actually would be an interesting fanfic. Where Kara, who until that point encouraged Frisk, now has to stop Frisk because Frisk has become a far greater monster than Kara ever was. That
Womp
actually could be
womp.
a very interesting story. I would never write it because I like Frisk as the pacifist little bean she is. Yes, I consider both Frisk and Kara to be girls,
I do too.
and I ship them.
I do too.
Did you guys play Undertale Yellow?
No.
No,
I
I
know it won't have
I
a happy ending,
watched
so I
I
don't
watched
touch it.
someone play the demo when it first came out like 10 years ago.
But 10,
It,
10
the
years.
the the original like demo version of the game came out ages ago,
Huh.
like years
I
and
thought that
years
was more
ago.
recent.
I don't want to play it because I know it
The
won't have
full
a
game
happy
was
ending.
recent.
Huh. There's also what was it called? Horror Tale, which is like
There are so many different AUs.
I cannot.
the world after like Frisk kills Asgore and just leaves everybody behind, and everybody just kind of goes insane.
Man,
More than they already are.
I was deep into AUs when I was younger.
I know because I have a very specific wish for how I want it to be. I want them all to be happy and Frisk and Kara to be a cute, adorable couple.
Kara's dead.
Yeah, but there are ways to bring her back. Like you could
Uh,
simply say that, like she clearly is still alive in some form. So
I
Asriel's
mean,
dead too.
there are so many different like series and stuff that provide really good ways to bring her back. Like there are so many possibilities, and honestly, a lot of them make a lot of sense. Like I think my favorite that I saw was that all the basically the leftovers of all the other souls that Asgore had come together to form an entire new vessel that Kara or Azrael can use.
cool.
Who one of you is that one of you has a lot of background noise.
That's Yui. It's his fan.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit. Shit.
What?
I can't hear you guys. My headphones came loose. Shit.
Oh, that's why.
Uh, I need to restart my computer, but I don't want to leave the call.
Well,
That's
we're
fine.
almost done with this episode anyway.
Oh,
So we can.
already?
Yeah, we're at 52 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Uh, Hang on. Let me turn up the volume. Uh, okay.
We're gonna make a small pause because the episode is almost over, and then you can restart your computer.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and
Okay.
we'll end this one. So
Okay.
thank you all so much for watching. There will be more video game talk in the next episode.
Woo!
Woo! And everything will be all right. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Go to the doctor if you're weird.